sugar pants, and as you can see, we have a clear shot on the one ball. There's not going to be any push outs or safeties in this game. Then let's figure out where's the 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now let's take a look at the lines on those balls. And now let's take a look at where we want the cue ball on the 2, 3, 4, and 5 to get on the 6. And that's relative to these lines on the left side or the right side. And that's going to put us right about here on the 5 ball. So let's take a look at the lines on the 6, 7, 8, and 9. And let's look at where we want to be on those balls relative to those lines. And that's it. If you keep thinking like this, you'll get used to it and you'll get a whole lot faster at doing it. If you need to pause the video and restudy that, go ahead. It's not even possible to get on the wrong side of this 2 balls, so just don't trickle it down. You're gonna use that bottom round. That will double your margin of error. I'm a little straighter than I would have liked to be, but I do have a hair of being on the left-hand side here, so we have to hit this hard and we have to force it to that right-hand route. The worst thing you can do right there is get stuck on the route. So now this is just a draw shot into position, and you're going to use that right-hand side route to help you get right on the 4. We have to be on the right-hand side of this 4 to get right on the 5. So we got right on the 4, and now we just have to stun this shot down to the 5. We're not going to be hitting any rails here, and it's only a couple feet away to get right on the 5 to get back on the 6. So this shot's a little bit dangerous, and again, we want to be on the right-hand side of the 6 to stay up table when we get on the 7. Almost came up short there, and it's not what you want to do. And again, I want to be on the right hand side of the 7 so I can get back down table on the 8 ball. And I decided to do something a little bit weird on this 7 ball, and we'll talk about it when I get there. So I'm too straight in to draw this back or to go 2 or 3 rails back on the 8 ball on the short side of the 8 ball. So I'm going forward here and trying to get on the left-hand side of the 8 ball line to shoot it in the pocket closest to us. And I almost came up short there and got behind the 9. That was a close call there. And now it's just off the bottom route and back up on to get straight in on the 9, but I overran it a little bit. Yeah, I came a little too close to that 9 ball right there. So I have a little bit of a tester here. It's a little bit of a cut shot, but I'm not real worried about it. I'm feeling pretty good this day. And we get a visitor during this video named Mary Donnelly, best female pool player in this region. She's known to frequent the bar scene and just take off men with ego issues. Yeah, well, I think she's applying for a job. But she knows who I am, and she knows that I know who she is. She just walked out the door, but she'll be right back. You can't take this woman lightly. She will put a 4-pack on you. And she can't help but let her hustler act come out here at the end of this video. I think I'm shooting on the 7 ball or something. I bet you she's applying for a job here because she wants to graduate from bar tables. Yep, there's no doubt that it's the pool tables. If that's what she's doing, I'm not too sure that's what she's doing. She might just be casing the joint. Yeah, she's checking things out.
I'll teach you. Come on.